Hi, it's Leslie Meredith from Breakbulk Events and Media. I am here at Breakbulk Europe in Rotterdam, and joining me in the studio is Janet from One Network Express. Welcome, Janet.
Thank you.
So great. She has been participating in Education Day today, and we had a record number of local students participate to learn about Breakbulk and the industry. So thank you so much for helping us with that. It's really valuable for the community.
Thank you. My passion is people, so I love doing this type of thing.
Well, good fit then, right? Yeah. So you're head of talent development.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us what that job entails.
I always say I have the best job in the world.
I think you do.
Because I get the opportunity to meet people of all different ages and experiences and help them to discover what their passion is, to help them to think about what they want to do in life and help them get them on the right road and get them going in the right direction.
Interesting. So tell me what your interactions were like with the students today.
I brought along a group of my apprentices with me, and we interacted with the students to talk to them a little bit about the programs that we offer to students to join our organization and learn about the business from beginning to end. And so we spent quite a bit of time talking to some of the students, explaining what we do as an organization. But I also spent a little bit of time talking to them about finding out what their own passion is, and not just about what we do as an organization, but what they want to do.
Right. So do you find that particularly with students or people looking to get their first job have different desires than for a work environment than, say, I don't know, 5-10 years ago?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Very, very different.
Really?
They're looking for very different things, and there's a number of different things I could mention, but pandemic has brought about big changes as well. So people are looking for more flexible work, looking to work from home. People are much more interested in healthcare, for example, and well-being, which is, because of the pandemic, also very, very much more important to younger people than what it used to be in the past. But I think one of the most important things for me, a lot of younger people are looking for much more diversity and inclusion in organizations. And not just diversity in the sense of different nationalities or cultures or sexual orientations working in an organization, but that organizations are open to their ideas and they're really including their thoughts in the business as well. And that's a big difference to 5 or even 10 years ago.
Now that's interesting. And I would imagine that if a company wanted to be open to ideas from new employees, that would take some retraining for current management as well.
Absolutely.
And how would you go about that?
So that's one of the things we do within our organization already, is trying to, we have training programs for our current leaders to open them up to the ideas of, because it's all about change. It's about changing the way you have always done things, changing the way you think about things. So we're trying to help everybody in our organization to open themselves up to see things from a different perspective. And it's not easy.
No.
Because none of us want to change.
And seeing from a different perspective is tough too.
Absolutely.
So how do you get someone to do that?
Well, it's not something you can do like that, of course. It would be easy, it would be great if you could. But it's about getting them to think more about from a different perspective, getting them to look at things from a different perspective, opening up their minds to something new and something different. It's about educating people.
Okay, all right. One of the things, we had a women's breakfast, Women in Breakbulk breakfast yesterday, and one of the issues that came up was leadership and styles of leadership.
Yep.
And does that sort of, I'm going to call it an old style,